It's like the Dixie Chicks all
Just
over.
the touching of the microphones.
All right, is it better now?
Yeah.
Dixie
Okay.
Chicks.
All right, everybody, welcome back.
We're
Down to the
live.
motherfucking house. Introduce you to everybody. This is Jamie. Everybody knows Kyle already. He's been here multiple times. And Mr. Josh. What's up, boy? Say words. Where's your microphone? All right, welcome back. We have some shit to talk about.
Yes, we do.
I want to talk about Dog, the bounty hunter. Dwayne Chapman.
The bounty hunter.
The big bad.
The bounty hunter.
The bounty hunter.
The premier bounty hunter in North America and Pacific Islands.
He's got a rep.
You know that fucking guy?
Man, he's a
from
badass.
Colorado.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is from Colorado.
Yeah, I thought he was from Hawaii.
He lives in Hawaii,
Oh, okay.
but he's from Colorado originally.
Where
I think the
Colorado?
Springs. I want to
Common
say the
misconception.
I want to
Springs.
say the Springs are like Pueblo or something. I know it's. I feel like it's down south.
Then he started off good. I guess there's a reason why we started here.
Colorado address. Let's see. There's a Dog the Bounty Hunter store?
What?
My boy! You're getting me! You just unplugged me.
Are you in?
No. No. What have you done? What have you done?
We're killing it. Technical difficulty.
We need your help, Chris.
Hey, can you hear it? Can you hear
No!
I can't hear a thing.
There you go.
Okay. You turned me all the way down. I thought you turned me up, and I was confused.
I'm sorry.
All right, so Dog is from, where's this? Yep, Colorado Springs.
Yep.
Edgewater? No way. Oh, that's a store.
Where's this fucking bitch from, dude? Dwayne Chapman Wikipedia.
Always reliable.
Off the Wikipedia.
Oh, he also served 18 months in the Texas State Penitentiary.
Really?
yeah.
For what?
I would love to know. Oh, he was convicted.
What? Tell us.
In 1976, Chapman was convicted of first-degree murder.
Oh, what the fuck? So he knows how to catch him.
He's a
knows how to
dog,
catch
bro.
That's why I want to talk about him, because he's trying to catch an
He's a
alleged,
dog.
an accused murderer.
He's a real life
Right.
Dexter.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude, I heard
because
No.
Dexter kills killers.
Yes.
Dwayne gives him cigarettes. Dwayne's like, "What's the matter
you
with
good,
you,
bro?
brah? You need a cigarette,
You good,
brah?
bro?
He'll take it through his drive.
You're on the ice, brah."
Right before he takes me
You
to
want a
jail.
cigarette, brah?
You know, I wonder if his son Leland is on the hunt for Brian Laundrie.
I bet
as
he
well.
is. And we don't know about it.
I mean, yeah, Leland's probably
And we don't know about
I
it.
bet Leland is laying low. He's undercover. He has a fake mustache, I bet. Still has the tribal tattoos. You can't get rid of those.
He knows what he's doing. If he's hunting for one person, he's gonna know how to expand his family.
You got to talk into the mic.
I'm sorry, like, but no, I feel like if Dog knows what he's doing, that he's gonna expand his family that has the knowledge of what they do for a living.
Yeah,
And-
maybe. Actually, you know what? Actually, I had recently heard. I don't know where I heard this. I can't remember. But you know how Dog's big-titted wife Beth died?
Wait, what?
Beth died.
No way.
Yeah, that like 4'2" big-titted bitch.
Really?
She's dead.
Yeah.
That's
and
what
he
happened.
He's
That's
already
horrible.
remarried,
No.
No.
and his family says "fuck Dog the Bounty Hunter." So I think Leland might be part of the "fuck Dog the Bounty Hunter."
Yeah,
group.
I was gonna say I don't know if he still works with them.
I don't know. But you know who does know?
If there was a website,
Jeeves knows.
ask a question to.
Wikipedia knows,
Ask
man.
Jeeves.
Wikipedia knows everything, man.
Does
Almost.
Leland hate his dad?
Dude, that Wikipedia leaks.
How the fuck?
But
I can't believe that Beth died. It's a shocker for me.
wait, what did she die of though?
Her tits suffocated her.
No,
They were so big, she was laying on her back, and they were so big they just suffocated her.
I feel like we're gonna
She
hear
passed out
Ron
drunk on her
Jeremy.
back.
No, she was chasing a criminal. She was running after a criminal. Titty came up. popped her in her face, killed her instantly.
Is it because it's fake?
Yeah, it's hard tit. That tit is hard as a rock.
Just exploded like a
She
fucking
didn't
water
even wear a
balloon.
bulletproof vest.
Yeah,
she actually just used her tits.
her tits were made of Teflon and Kevlar.
Some gold cake Kevlar.
Flattened rounds out of them.
Oh my god!
Shootout.
Just like confetti came out at the last minute. Make it look like a birthday surprise.
Well, I just googled, does Leland Chapman like his dad? And apparently,
It's a very specific question to ask.
but I guess he moved to Alabama, so
He's not doing it.
probably not fucking with his dad.
It's a lone dog.
Would you? Have you seen Dog? Would you fuck with that man?
I don't know. I haven't heard from what he's up to like
I feel like
nowadays
he'd be fucking
until
intense.
last time I heard his.
Just an intense
Probably
person.
such a shitty dad. I bet he killed a guy.
he killed
He fucking killed a guy.
back in
That's the first lesson he
1966. Pick up sticks.
Let's check out Leland Chapman. What does this fucking guy look like nowadays?
Chris Hemsworth. Oh, Chris
Hemsworth?
What
What the fuck does Thor have to do with this?
He got bigger. That's what I'm saying. Look,
This podcast
he tried to
is
get bigger,
presented
man.
by Cannabis.
He tried to get bigger,
Chris
man.
Hemsworth.
Oh, he got his tribal tattoos covered up. That's good. Thank the Lord he did that, because
And Dog
Are they
Dividing Heart.
horrible?
it's not cool.
Are they horrible?
Oh, no, they're not really covered up, are they? Just kind of added on to.
Here's a Pikachu.
Well, good for him. He looks a lot better than his fucking dad, dude. This fucking guy, he looks like he's just perpetually having third-degree burns
It
all
looks
over
like
his
he's just
fucking
been left
body.
out in the sun. For
He
a
looks
really
like,
long time.
for real, the man looks
He
like
doesn't-
leather.
He
Dude.
doesn't look as healthy as he used to, man.
Dude, can we watch the video of?
Are you screen recording right now?
No, I'm going to right now. But how the fuck do I do it? Oh yeah. But no, this fucking guy. So he's looking for Brian Laundrie.
Yeah.
We talked about this before we started recording, just so I could give a backstory, because these fellas didn't know the whole thing. But Brian Laundrie on the run allegedly killed his fucking girlfriend, Gabby Petito. But worry not, because Dog the Bounty Hunter is fucking going to get his ass.
The bounty hunter is literally looking for this
Dude, he went to the guy's house, his parents' house, and just banging on the door. Listen.
Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
Just standing there.
He's intimidating as shit.
It's the
Dude.
dog.
The way he knocked.
What beautiful hair, though,
I
right?
know. How does he maintain?
He's got to have a sponsor for that.
Head and shoulders for sure.
This podcast is brought to
Do you think
by
his scalp
Dog
is
Bounty
dry?
Hunter's hair.
I don't think so. He's got head and shoulders. No
The
dandruff
rest of him?
ever.
Dry as fuck.
Yeah, that motherfucker is arid.
He's shriveled.
He is arid as a motherfucker.
he walking around their house?
He's checking out the whole property. He's leaving no stone unturned. Okay?
That's a nice camper, though.
You know, this is what he needs to like get his buzz going again.
That's what a
Find
lot
this
of people
guy.
are saying. He's just trying to inject himself into relevancy once again.
But hey, if he does it, good on him.
I feel like if he does accomplish it, then that would kind of keep people off his ass and letting him know that he actually does really good things for a living.
No, he doesn't. He killed a guy in 1970 fucking six.
Set that aside. He turned into Dog the Bounty Hunter, man.
I know what the parents feel like, okay? And you want justification. You want the guy behind bars. All of it's alleged that he even committed.
God, he's so old.
But circumstantially, it looks like he did.
I don't think that's a word. Circumstantially?
One of her friends said he had been in the
Well, it might be.
Appalachian Mountains by himself for a couple months.
Yeah, apparently this guy is a survivalist, and he's been known to go out into the woods by himself and survive off like limited shit.
Oh, so he could just be anywhere.
He could be anywhere. They think he's in the Appalachian Mountains.
So the whole family is survivalist in a way. Like they're trained, like they go camping and stuff. Know how to
just
survive
this
out
guy.
there. Or it's just him?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know his family.
Yeah,
But I've
Yeah,
read
if I
reports that
question-
this guy goes out in the woods and just like sleeps on the ground. I don't know.
That sounds
I don't know
scary
what the
as
fuck this guy
man.
does.
He lived like years out there. He's really good.
You think dog could survive in the woods?
Yeah, he just
Yes.
By himself?
He'd eat wolves.
Yeah, he'll fucking fight a bear.
He looks like he was raised by wolves. Look at this fucking guy.
His
He'd
name's
probably
Dog.
make friends. He wouldn't eat one. Yeah, his name is Dog, after all.
He shoots
got
him
some
with a
canine.
bow.
Dude, I love that he's still holding on to that look.
Oh yeah,
Like, that is unaltered.
he'll be buried in that.
Yeah,
I mean, in a
absolutely.
leather jacket.
And he probably sleeps up in the day.
You think he sleeps in like a Harley Davidson fucking king size bed?
Remember the Boston bomber? How they
I don't believe Harley Davidson makes beds.
You never know.
They would
man.
for him.
Like a leather
Like
bed?
a race car bed for
fucking bed.
for a bounty hunter?
Something, no, just like
We specialize in beds for bounty
You
hunters.
never know, man. It'll be the shit that like someone loves to sleep in.
Just beds and baths.
He's like, I love leather.
I love
Put me in
leather.
it.
I don't think he has any leather on except for his skin. That's the only leather this motherfucker has.
That's
is-
some
he
wrinkly
is
ass
leather.
skin, though. I do know that, though. I mean,
tail's gonna grab him for the reward.
how old is he?
He says the cartel's gonna catch him. I thought you were gonna catch him.
he's paying.
what's the reward?
Sounds like when they got into arguments, she screamed a lot. Now, if he's out in that tent, your voice will go, what, 2 miles? And she's screaming. What if he put his hand over her mouth to shut her up and kill her?
I feel like he's done that. He's done that. He's done that
Dude,
before.
what is he saying?
He's done that before.
What is he talking
He
about?
knows what he's talking
What
about.
if he says, "What if he put his hand over her mouth and killed her?"
I feel like he's committing, like he's attempting.
Is that how you can? He
how
would
he
know
did-
how to kill a
He
guy.
did it.
Yeah,
That's how
no,
he,
well,
that's how
that's how
he
he
killed
did
that
it.
guy. He put his hand over a guy's mouth. He was being too loud. He didn't like it. Put his hand over his mouth. Fucking killed the guy. Got to, he had to go to jail.
every situation he's in, he's just like, you know what I think happened?
So
You know what? If I were to
His hand
guess,
over his mouth. Dead.
God, someone ought to
just
put their
killed
hand
him.
over this fucking guy's
It
mouth.
just killed him instantly too.
So what? He showed up and nothing. Nothing.
He gives you a second chance.
No, so I saw another interview the other day that he
Is this
did
still,
on
is
the.
this still recording?
okay,
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
but
I'll send you the whole thing. You can clip it how you need.
thing is, like, didn't his
Talking to Mike.
sister like eventually like admit that, or the police report showed that he was or she was attempting to help him out, and the sister was involved.
Well,
in,
I also saw a thing that said his mom bought him a burner phone.
okay, I heard that too as well, but I heard that the sister was
That's
involved.
why I
in,
think
on
they
the
shipped him
date.
out. That's why I think he's out of the country.
So,
parents are in on
the
it?
mom,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
of course. I feel like the
I
parents are in on it.
Would
of
your
course.
mom and dad hook you up if you were on the run,
If I
or would they turn you in?
did that shit,
Would
I
they
mean,
turn
I
you
don't
in?
know.
as much as they loved you and known how good-hearted you are?
I mean, to be honest, my mom's ride or die. She'd be like, do what
She,
you gotta
she,
do.
did, she didn't do, or he didn't.
Badass,
do
This is
bro.
She would be like, do what you gotta do. But
Do you think that she would support you with
I don't
it?
think she'd help me to like get out of the country. She'd be like, you gotta figure this out on your own.
That's a
You
big,
fucked up.
big
No.
thing. But the thing is, like, for Brian's mom to actually like help him out and literally go down in prison if the outcome. Oh, I'm sorry. If the outcome turns out to what it needs to be.
Geek Squad.
Say words into it.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go.
Welcome back.
You were saying?
But the thing is, like you think that if Brian's mom was helping him out, like she would know what the consequences are of like
Moms
say
don't
helping
care.
out. Yeah.
Moms don't care.
Yeah.
Is it worth
they're-
going to
they're
prison
protecting
for?
their
Like to
kid.
where like she
I go to
probably
prison for my kids.
faces like death penalty. You never know. Like
They're gonna kill his mom.
you never no. But you never know what
They
the
don't.
consequences-
They don't put
You,
accomplices
you
to
don't.
death.
But the thing is, you don't know what she was involved with though. You don't know if they have uncovered
Maybe she put her
evidence.
hand over her mouth.
Maybe she. Yeah. Maybe
was the
maybe
killed
the,
herself.
Maybe the mom
killed
helped kill
herself.
Gabby, and then like
No, because the
never
mom
know.
lives in Florida. They killed. She was found in Wyoming. Her body was
It
found
was
in
definitely
Wyoming.
him.
But we don't know if the family.
Does this
is
kid have
ever-
like a rap
What if they
sheet?
fly in and out?
No.
I'm gonna help you kill this bitch real quick, and then I'm gonna catch a
Yeah,
red eye.
What if it was a planned
back to
thing? If
Florida.
Brian's been planning for this for like a
Nah.
while.
I think you know what. What I think probably happened is they were arguing with each other. Got a little
Domestic
physical,
violence?
maybe.
Well, there's a clip of
when they were talking to the cops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking to the cops. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I think that probably happened again and escalated and accidentally.
Oh, yeah.
maybe
Didn't
killed
he
her.
hit her?
Or maybe he started. I don't know. Maybe he fucking saw red and just like
Lost
raged
his
out.
cool or
Didn't he hit her at the time and like abuse her in a way like whenever the cops pulled him over?
Well,
and
that's what
if
she was telling the cops,
claiming-
but he told the cops that she started it and he had like marks on his arms and shit, because she.
Oh,
whooping
saying
on
it
him.
was
maybe
her-
she was kind of violent too, and just kind of was a perfect recipe for something bad to happen.
What if it was
a
both
perfect
ways?
recipe.
What disaster!
What disaster.
Oh.
Either way.
Does
Truly
this kid
sad.
have like a rap sheet? Does he have any
No, I
charges?
don't.
He's a pretty straight shooter, right? Like before this?
They're all straight shooters until it fucking.
Well, I mean that's
Until
like
they kill somebody.
Well, duh.
Like I don't think like Jeffrey Dahmer probably didn't like get into trouble until they caught him.
Yeah, but you know him because he killed a bunch of people.
Well, yeah, now.
Second murder?
Yeah, after.
Then you have the right to say.
After it's all said and done.
I just wonder if he had like a record of like anything else.
Look at this
If he has,
fucking
like,
cuck.
Well-off parents and shit. Like,
Fuck this
what's
guy.
your problem?
So fucking guys from get the fuck out of here. Fucking guy is from Long Island, 23. Tell me about this fucking guy, dude.
From Florida.
He's from Long Island.
How do you say it? Petito? Is that her last name?
Petito. She's real small.
Petito.
Petito.
She's real small. Her last name is Petito.
This don't have
Yeah,
any
it's-
goddamn
it's
information.
so fucked up. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
so
what I'm saying.
fucked
Either
up.
way, it's sad. Probably shouldn't be joking about it.
I mean,
The whole
here we are.
situation is different, though. I mean, like the way that people are taking it is, some people are like trying to think that she's still alive, kind of find out
you know
that
what's
the body
funny though is that
still there.
there's so much spotlight on this that like there's thousands of
Yeah, this
of
shit happens
cases.
all the time.
Yeah, there's thousands
That's
of
what
cases
I've-
that happen like this every day.
I've seen a lot of things saying, what about all the indigenous women that were reported missing throughout Wyoming in the last year? How come they don't get the same coverage?
Yeah,
They don't
So
track
that's-
stuff like
that's
that.
pretty
It's
weird.
Important. It's not an importance to
But
them.
we all know why.
Yeah.
Well, also, if
We
they're-
know why.
If they're indigenous,
Yeah.
like, we probably don't have good records on them. Can't be like, she looks like
Well,
this.
that's a good point. But also,
Like, we aren't
Everyone
gonna
has a
know.
database, though.
are they
Like,
little white
everyone
girls
is-
with blonde hair though? With a social media presence?
Oh, did she? Okay.
Yeah,
she
they
had
were
pretty
like
good
vloggers
social
or something.
media.
That's why they did
Yeah.
like the van life thing.
Van
Well, that's
life
why
bloggers.
their story is so popular.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is because
They
she-
blew up. They blew up on
they
their own.
were,
And
they
also,
were YouTubers.
The media loves it when a white girl goes missing or dies.
Mm-hmm.
The media loves it.
You don't
It's,
hear
it's the
about-
old saying that the media always fucking uses: if it bleeds, it leads.
Yep.
Yeah.
They like that shit, dude.
yeah.
You don't hear about much of the other cases and stuff like that, like people getting shot and murdered like daily and stuff like that. You don't hear about any of that, man.
I saw a wild statistic the other day that more children in the city of Chicago were shot this year than actually died of COVID this year.
That makes you so angry.
Think about
I mean,
it.
it's
That's
not
fucking
really-
crazy.
I mean, it's not surprising if you know about it. Like,
It's
she
really
probably
not.
know, You know.
It's really not. I helped my cousin move out of a not great neighborhood in Chicago, and it was actually scary.
Yeah.
It's not a
I
nice
knew a
place.
guy that I used to work with. It was from there, and he would tell stories. It seemed crazy. Like
Not the
violent-
most fun.
Violent.
Not the
Yeah.
most fun. Not the most fun. And the strictest gun laws in the country, arguably.
Yeah, that get broken.
Wait, where are we talking about?
Chicago.
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 That's like there's so many murders and shit that happen in Chicago, isn't there?
Every weekend.
Is it the
Yeah.
highest per capita in the states?
We should Google it. Google is it.
Google, Michael
It
Google.
just sucks that like everything is growing in general, like murder rates and everything throughout each state. And as the time is passing, because of stuff like the pandemic is supposed to be affecting certain people, and are taking it one way, and most people are taking another way. Like
Right.
some people are trying to continue their lives.
Some cases
And
haven't gone up.
it's
In murder.
it's. I
But,
feel like
like-
it's hard, man. It's like for the whole fucking world that's going on.
St. Louis is number one.
Jesus.
Then Baltimore. Then New Orleans. then
Then
Detroit. Dude, St. Louis is 69.4.
So crazy how Florida is like number 3.
69.4 what?
Per capita?
The 20 cities in the United States with the highest murder rates, murders per 100,000 people. So 69.4 out of 100,000 people.
Golly.
What's the population?
Yeah, I mean the population does change every year.
I'm sure.
We call, well, I mean like every year.
Sure,
Like,
changes every day.
I mean, like, are we past billions already, or like what are we at?
No.
I don't think we kill billions of people, but
We're getting snack packed.
definitely thousands.
We're snack
For sure.
packed.
Well, out of 100,000, 69%
What?
of those.
But thing is,
69 people out of
okay, Chris,
Oh, okay.
what do
So,
you
like,
think
the
that we're
population's
at?
a million, then
What do you think we're at
It's really
with
not
human
that bad.
population? Like how
like
many
on the
people?
world,
Yeah.
it's like 7 billion, I think now.
Well, it's per 100,000.
Yeah, 69 out of 100,000.
It's a lot.
I mean, it's still quite a bit, but it's not like
There were, it says in here.
Las Vegas is on that list, I see.
It is. So I'll get to that in 1 second. So in 2017 in St. Louis, 205 people were murdered. And a lot of that was in East St. Louis. Las Vegas is 31.4, which includes 58 people that were killed in that mass shooting.
Okay.
So,
Oh, and music festival.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Jamie, will you unplug that second one right there? Yeah. Not the whole thing, just, yep, there you go. Just unplug it. No, just
Bang, bang, skeet, skeet.
Just unplug it. Just unplug it completely.
Cities with most murders. Huh?
nothing in Colorado.
Yeah, huh? Isn't that crazy?
Thank you.
Surprised. Well, they only are showing the top 20.
Oh. I feel like they have to exclude like small towns. Like if there's a town with 100 people and one guy kills 20 people,
Yeah, that's gonna
the
fuck up
murder
the
rate is number one. You know what I mean, they have to exclude like small places. Like
Damn, look at that
certain
person making that
population.
cake right there.
That looks so delicious.
That's a
Dude,
nice
I
add-on.
love shit like that.
That looks like some crumble.
If you
cookies,
ever see me
man.
on TikTok, that's the kind of shit that I'm watching. It's just like aesthetic
Mine is
fucking
barbecue.
Pastries?
pastries.
Gotta watch that barbecue, man.
It's a lot of pastries, chicken, like fried chicken. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love making chicken, shrimp, seafood. Dude, seafood. Dude, seafood is where it's at. Bro.
Dude, I love making chicken.
I'm from Texas, man. I love that shit, man.
Where in Texas are you from?
Houston.
Okay,
Yeah.
fucking H-Town.
I
baby.
love the fucking southern food, man. Everything from like shrimp boils all the way to crab boils, all the
Man,
way
give
to
me
like
some.
fried
My family's from New
catfish.
Orleans.
Really?
I know all about that.
Oh my
bro.
god, yes.
I grew up
Catfish
that way.
is the world. And you need those hush puppies. Potatoes.
Y'all like fish? Are
Well,
you
yeah.
fishmen?
We were talking about this earlier.
They're
You
picky.
do not like fish. No.
He likes freshwater fish.
You don't like crab, right? No.
Hey, you gotta talk into the mic.
He's like, I forgot I had this thing.
You do like crab?
No, I do not like crab.
Okay.
But he fucks with, he fucks with shrimp a little bit, right?
I do like
Grilled shrimp though?
The
Shrimp
like
shrimp
the
is pretty
chicken of the
good.
sea.
It is. I thought tuna was
I do
chicken
like
of the sea.
I disagree.
No.
I still like.
shrimp is the
It's marketed
Is the-
as the chicken of the sea. Can't
No.
tuna.
Yeah, well, marketing can.
It's
kiss
supposed
my
to be
ass.
shrimp. It's
Shrimp's
supposed
good
to
on everything, you know.
be- Yeah.
You can't fuck up shrimp.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
you can.
No,
I mean,
well, no,
unless
don't you
like
say
burn
that.
it to a char.
You can. It's called overcooking.
Leave the poop in it.
No, just overcooking.
He
it.
said
Leave the poop in it.
Like,
I'm cool with that. You don't got to devein the
No,
motherfucker. My
no.
digestive system will take
That's
care
like
of it.
crawdads, man. Do
I
you
eat
clean?
the fuck out of crawfish.
I
suck the
clean
head
my
out.
crawdads though.
Well, you got you got to rinse them. There's
Yeah.
mad dirt up in there. Yeah, you got to clean them off before you put them in the boil. For
It's
sure.
worth the
Even
boil.
though it's boiling water, it's gonna kill any bacteria.
But
Anyway.
no, you just still don't want it in a boil though. Like,
Flavor.
Okay,
dude.
I can understand the flavor.
dude.
but as long as you put like a whole thing of Tony Chachere's in there, we'll call
Oh
it.
man, high
we'll,
five.
we'll
That's
call
my
it
favorite
even,
shit.
man.
That goes on all my shit, dude.
I know
Have
enchiladas.
you seen? Have you seen? They got the white thing. It's called the Tony's Bold. It's extra spicy.
Would you
What
rather?
is that?
Huh?
What the hell is that?
Tony's hash browns is bold.
That sounds
Instead of-
delicious,
instead of
though.
green, it's
Are
white.
you? If you had to choose between
What?
crab or lobster,
Lobster.
where do you stand?
Depends on the crab.
Uh,
Are you
Alaskan
talking
king
king crab
crab.
legs? Are you talking blue crab? What are you talking
Alaskan.
about?
Alaskan king crabs. The legs are bigger and have more meat.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only reason why I say king crabs.
Depends how it's made too. Like just straight up. Like not in a
Look,
dish.
how-
just like
let's
it
say
by
that-
itself.
How would you
The
cook
best way that you could make it that you would like.
I really like lobster.
Garlic
I make
butter.
these lobster
really like
stuffed
crab.
mushrooms that are
Garlic
just
butter.
like
Let's just say both of them are pristine fucking
cuts.
cuts.
Pristine cut.
That's a hard decision, man.
Let's just say that they're
Both
both
taste amazing.
really good.
So
Okay.
amazing.
I'd go lobster. Honestly, I
I
love
probably
lobster.
would also go
Lobster.
lobster.
It's delicious.
You'd go
Lobster.
lobster.
Of course.
Your sister
Lobster with
hates
some like
lobster.
I
garlic
like
butter.
Lobster
crab though.
tail is so
Crab
Crab
is
is
so
great.
good.
Have you ever had lobster?
Yeah, but it's been a while. I haven't had it in years.
Oh, you would love it if you go back.
But
to
I've
that
had
lobster.
crab like
I
last year.
Endless shrimp.
I had cottonmouth 30 seconds ago. We're talking lobster now. I'm getting
He's
saturated.
got that garlic butter. In
Sa-
it.
salmon.
King Supers has them sometimes for like
No, this
$6
motherfucker
a
said
tan.
lobster stuffed mushrooms, and I just
Ooh.
I'm not a big fan
They're
of
so
mushrooms.
good.
I don't
I
like. I don't
know.
like
I
mushrooms.
love
But cook.
mushrooms.
Oh
me
my god,
too.
have
That's
a
pussy
marinade.
shit, Chris. That's pussy shit.
Well,
I
it
didn't
is.
like
mushrooms
It
when I
is
was
what
like
it
7.
is.
No,
And
mushrooms are awesome.
I just
They have
don't
that
like the taste.
umami shit going on with them. You know umami? You ever heard
Yes.
that word?
I think
Yes. some super flavy stuff.
Yeah. How do
Oh
you
my
even
God.
describe umami?
Umami. Orgasm in
How do
your
you even
mouth.
spell it?
Just like that.
UMAMI.
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 Oh, I didn't mean to do that. on
Umami.
this.
Umami.
Unami.
Define this bitch.
Unami.
Oh, I can't see shit.
B.
Umami or savoriness is one of the 5 basic tastes. It has been described as savory in its characteristics of broth and cooked meats.
Like jerky.
That
and
sounds
stuff.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I like broths, and I
That sounds like a really good stew.
and I like cooked meats.
People taste umami through taste receptors that typically respond to glutamates.
I'm sorry. What?
Glutamates, bitch. And
Glutamate.
nucleotides, which are widely present in meat broths and fermented products.
I eat anything and everything.
I do too.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? That word?
Glutamates? Let me click this motherfucker. I'll tell
There's
you.
in this rabbit hole here on
don't eat all
Wikipedia.
Can you zoom in and all?
Probably.
Oh, there you
Ooh.
go. Oh, there you
Ooh,
go.
supersonic.
That's way better.
Glutamic acid, the iconic form is known as glutamate, is an A amino acid that is used by almost all living beings in the biosynthesis of proteins. It is non-essential in humans, meaning that the body can synthesize it. It is also
Excitatory.
excitatory neurotransmitter. In fact, the most abundant one
What?
in the vertebrate nervous system. It serves as the precursor for the synthesis of the inhibitory gamma amino butyric acid.
Ooh. Question.
Today, June.
Fuck, I don't know any of these words.
Just
I'm
kidding.
reading science week.
I couldn't do any fucking
damn
better.
Neuralink
Next
will be
we'll
able
make a
to
light
fix all
bulb.
this.
Dude, I literally don't know what any of that means. I am more confused now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
You
way
shouldn't
more
have clicked on
questions. Yeah, why are
Why
we
you
look?
do
Why are we
that to
looking at
me?
it?
But do you
Glumatic
think
acid.
that-
How did we get on glumatic acid?
But yeah, but do you think that the
How did-
Neuralink
Yeah, you're
will
not
help
even saying that right.
Glutamic.
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 Glutamic? I don't fucking know, but it's not
Glutamic.
glumatic. What did you say?
Yeah, fucking lunatic.
You're glumatic. Well, how did we get on this?
What
How-
are you talking
Because we were talking about umami.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got you.
Shellfish. So, mushrooms plus the lobster is a fucking. It's a doubling up on the umami. Because even
It's delicious
shellfish
with
is
some
umami.
Parmesan.
Italian
Can't
seasoning?
even talk about it.
Damn. We should order some food. I always thought
We
that
have
No.
ordered food 3 times today.
No.
Yeah.
All of
maybe
within
don't.
the last 2 hours.
But Jordan showed up late.
All within the
Yeah,
last
I
2
mean-
hours.
I had Chick-fil-A and then Taco Bell.
And then we had.
And then you guys had
And then they ordered food upstairs.
What-
And then these
Josh,
guys
what
ordered
did we
food.
get?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr.
that
Beast.
was I had a bite of
What do you have to
Jamie's.
say to
That was
Mr. Beast?
fucking
So delicious.
so
man.
bomb.
I had like a grilled cheese, but like
my
with
God.
a shitload of onions. And it was like with a patty, like a meat patty, like a beef patty. It was so
So it was like a
delicious.
patty melt.
Yeah, it was like
Basically
a patty
patty
melt.
melt.
It was
Patty
so
melt.
delicious.
Mr. Beast Burger, if you're listening, send us food.
Yes,
Sponsor this
please.
podcast.
Sponsor this podcast.
He won't.
More.
We will.
Let me
we
put
will
my hand on the
patties.
Tesla and be the last one to remove it. Please.
Joshua, how was your cheeseburger?
It was delicious, I bet.
It was pretty good.
Ooh.
Pretty good. Let's all high five for Joshua's pretty good burger. Let's all high five Joshua. Good job.
Yeah. I never had that though.
Honestly, I was
Like,
jealous when they brought it down. I was like, that looks pretty freaking good.
I wish I had Whataburger though. Have y'all had Whataburger? Please tell me y'all had.
I'm from.
I haven't had it yet.
No, don't say that.
No, I would not call it amazing.
I prefer it better than In-N-Out.
That is more hyped up than In-N-Out.
Jordan,
Yes, sir.
let's get down some conspiracies.
What kind?
Some space conspiracies, some
Okay,
Time
tell me about a
travel.
space conspiracy. Let me go ahead and pause this.
Man.
Tell me about space, Jamie.
We know about
Please.
space, dude.
I know that you are the foremost expert on this topic.
No, I'm not. But I've been listening to a lot of like different types of podcasts and a lot of different types of theories, and it's been making me curious and just like hearing everything different. So
Tell me stuff. Then.
do you think that there's a way to catch time travelers? Like do you
Catch
think,
'em?
do you
Like
think,
you would catch a leprechaun?
I was talking.
Like what do you mean? Like set a trap?
Like, do you think that the government has a way to capture people that are jumping through time and
You can
touching
capture
you with
people
something?
easy.
Well, I mean, not just that though. I mean, like a way of like say like how the way I was talking to Kyle earlier, and we were talking about Matt Groening, like how like I think that he's a historical time traveler that's jumping through different periods of time, that's able to come back and create the timeline.
You know who I
The
also think
creator
is
of
like
The
that?
Simpsons.
Yes, and Futurama.
You know
And
who I
Futurama.
also think is a lot like that is probably Elon Musk.
No.
In a way, how?
He's
Yeah.
either
Just
an
how?
alien or a
Not to both.
time traveler.
That's a hard not to both.
Okay, well, what do you think's going on?
Okay, so what is your basis for this theory? Just because
Just
he made some
Not-
coincidental calls?
not just that. I mean, like, for instance, for people that were supposed to be like Lotto winners in periods of time, and say that there was a time when someone was obtained and was basically interrogated for 4+ hours, and then was put into a hotel room that was secured.
Bro, what the fuck
no,
are you
no.
talking
Because-
about?
No, because like no,
What are you
like
talking about?
So what he told me earlier, to simplify it,
this person
he's saying how they
obtained-
catch time travelers is by getting people to
Not-
win the lottery.
not
right?
not just that, but thing is like there was
Because they would know the numbers.
The reason why I went to that like opinion is because no, not just that, is because there's
Say
been,
that one more. Explain that one more time, Kyle.
So the way they catch time travelers, from what he told me earlier,
Yeah.
a way to catch them
Yeah,
is they catch people that win the lottery by guessing the numbers.
that was
perfectly.
another theory though. That I threw
Because
in.
they would know it perfecly because they're from the future.
That was another theory.
So that's
that I
how
threw
they
out,
weed them out.
in a way. I've heard theories about that. I mean, like, but thing is, the one that
So
I
who's making these theories, and where is their mom's basement located?
'Cause that's where they are.
That's definitely where they are.
like
And in between their theorizing, they're playing World of Warcraft 1,000%.
there's no way, but
Definitely.
there's no way. Like how do you explain like the Mandela effect and stuff like that though?
The particle accelerator
Boom.
in Europe.
Boom.
He did
boom.
mention that. He mentioned that earlier.
CERN and HARP got together, and boom. Like,
We were talking about simulation theory tonight at the housewarming party that I was at. And that is, I think, related to the particle theory. Like the particle accelerator theory and the Mandela effect and shit.
So do you think it's much more likely that we're in a simulation?
no.
Yeah.
Well,
I
in a
think
way,
so.
yes, but I feel like we got restarted when they accelerated a particle that created something, and we didn't know it. We didn't know what the effects
So
were.
what-
They thought it was
what's-
a little bang.
What's the whole like thing with the particle accelerator? Like what do
It
we
mashes
think happened
particles
exactly?
together.
No, but when the event you're talking about
It
though,
fucked
Made-
up space time.
It made the God particle.
and it was just, so
Basically.
isn't it just two atoms colliding with each other?
Yes, that's
Right?
exactly right. But the way that they
I just
use
feel like
the
the
certain
way
atoms.
that amount of energy isn't that much, relatively speaking.
Yeah, but they're moving at
Yeah.
very, very high rate
Sure.
of speed.
Like
For,
the
like-
Flash type of shit, man.
Like if a star explodes, there's like similar things happening.
Yeah, it's basically a miniature explosion.
So every
It's like-
time that happens, does that mean there's like a bunch of different space-time changes?
We
Well,
would not
black
know
holes
that.
happen.
We would not know
Right.
that.
But
Maybe we got sucked through a little black hole.
they don't necessarily change space and time.
Yeah,
And if we went to a
black holes flatten
no, but I mean
space
for
and
us,
time and stretch it
I
out.
know. But if it happens over there, it doesn't happen to us. You
But
know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
If
Like,
it's just two
Over
atoms
where?
in space, it doesn't affect us.
It happened
doesn't
in
affect-
Europe.
It doesn't affect our time.
I think it happened in
a black
Switzerland.
hole happened
It
in
did,
Switzerland.
No, that's
It
where they had
did.
the particle
No,
accelerator.
that's what
Yeah.
I mean. It's just I just feel like it's not that much energy to like change.
we
space-time.
probably don't know
I don't
that.
know.
But thing is, like,
We don't
if,
know.
if
I
we're
we
seeing,
came from single cell organisms, so
Sure, I'm just saying I don't feel like compared to other things that have happened that contain a lot of energy.
hey, bro. All I know is I'm just here on this Earth. maybe I'm on an Earth.
but
You're on
I might be
code.
on a computer.
You're on code.
I'm on. Yeah, I'm just fucking
You're on ones and zeros.
zeros
dude.
and ones, dude. That's all.
like
I am.
I was telling Chris earlier, do you think that the vaccine is basically a software upgrade if we are in a simulation?
Oh, your mic is
Your
cutting
mic's
in
cutting
and
out. Say that again.
Like, do you think that like getting the vaccine is a form of getting us upgraded software version?
Do I think that?
Yeah, like if we were in a simulation, if for the people that think that we are in a simulation, do you think that that is something that they would think that the vaccine is a form of? Like,
Do I think that that is what someone else would think?
Hypothetically,
Do I think that Josh thinks that?
I do not.
do you
I think
that's
Josh
possible?
doesn't think that.
Do you think that's possible, Josh?
And he's the all-seeing eye. So
You know what? Anything is possible, I guess. But that seems very unlikely.
seems far.
But the what if questions are the ones that we literally don't understand, though. I mean, it's the ones that we keep questioning and nogging our head about. Like is that even possible, or is that even an outcome? And we just keep questioning ourselves, and it's something that we won't ever figure out until someone attempts to like move for it or something.
Bro, I'm having a hard time following this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a hard time.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you know, maybe, maybe. I don't know. Did you get jabs there, Jamie? Did you get your upgrade?
you get your
No,
vaccine.
I didn't.
Get your 5G upgrade, bro?
No, actually, like, I don't know. I've been through like different, like I've been through West now, like mad cow and shit like that, and Ebola. And
What?
shit.
You were
Like
around
no,
for
no,
Mad Cow?
not like that.
Hold on.
Fucking
Hold on,
fucking set a trap for your ass.
Did you just say did you just say that,
Not like that.
did you just say that you had mad cow disease?
No, I'm not serious.
Dude, he survived the Spanish flu.
Is that
in
what you just
1920.
said?
survived
Not
the
like
Civil War.
that. I've been through Vietnam. Now shit.
I'm pretty sure you just said
Nah, but I
I've
mean,
been
like-
through
like-
mad cow disease.
I've been through like these certain diseases and built up in it. Like I feel like in a form way, like old school style. Like I was raised to where you build up an immune system.
So
and
the only
stuff
way
like
to
that.
build your immune system while
Yeah.
surviving those things would mean that you had like bird flu and shit.
No, I
Did you
never
get the
had. I
swine
never.
flu and bird flu?
Ebola.
I never had chicken pox.
So then you don't have the.
and
When did
all
you get
that.
the immunization?
of like what? Like
The chicken pox vax.
yeah, no, I never did because never obtained it. Never got never got chicken pox and shit like that.
What, dude?
Didn't have to get vaccines. Total straight badass from the
So
beginning.
if you never had chicken pox,
No, because they give you the disease when they inject you with the vaccine.
that's what I'm asking. If you got the chicken pox vaccination, did you get a shot as a baby?
Yeah, as a baby, yeah, but
Okay, okay.
I'm high as fuck, man. It's like, fuck with me, Jordan.
I'm not fucking with you. I asked a pretty straight up question.
Nah, I'm high.
It's okay. It's funny. It's funny.
We're still here.
So you never had chicken pox because you got the vaccine.
No, never was very like high to get into flu, colds and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, like I was a very healthy person, and I lived old school style. My great grandpa lived to be 111,
What?
and like yeah,
Holy
he
shit.
like farm raised and everything. They made like
Farm to table grandpa.
like had their
You ate your grandpa?
no.
You was farm fresh grandpa?
No,
You're sick,
like,
dude.
these guys, like the way that they ate, like they ate so healthy. I'm Texas raised, so like I love eating the old school like
love
chicken
eating
fried
grandpa.
steaks and shit like that.
So do you think
and,
you'll?
They ate really healthy?
Yeah, we ate
Do you
super
think
healthy.
you'll live
man.
to 111?
I don't think I will. Like I'm
I
trying
don't
to
think your lifestyle
I-
would
I-
change.
I'm
Could you
like,
imagine?
the
Could
way
you
that I
imagine being 111 years old?
I don't.
I don't think I could now in this
I
in
mean,
this year type
It would
of form.
suck, but it'd be cool. Like
No.
think about 100 years ago from like right now, like 1921. It'd be cool to say like you know what it was like
Yeah, you
back
got to
then,
see it.
and you're like here now, like your
Yeah.
life. Like, you can see the
I would
progression.
fucking hate it.
That would be destroying.
I would be like, this world is bullshit.
Yeah,
Let me die! Send
like-
me to the heavens every day.
this is a house of
Probably
division.
deserve to scream that.
This is a house of division.
God take me now.
Uh,
I don't know. So,
Trying to unplug your own life
what
support.
what did you get? What did you catch? You just get regular?
What are your illnesses?
Yeah.
no, I mean, like,
I need your medical. I need your chart.
Yeah.
Actually,
I need your chart.
Yeah, you didn't bring your doctor's chart with you.
I mean, like I've been pretty immune to like almost everything that I've been in interacted with so far, and all the way up to evidently the coronavirus. But
I like the inflection on your voice. when you said that.
So you haven't gotten corona?
no, like if I did, I probably didn't know it because like like I said, I'm a smoker. I smoke cigarettes all the time to where I have lung problems every day. I would not have noticed
That's great.
if I had.
I read that nicotine helps fight the shit.
Well, at least I better start smoking
Probably
cigars.
fake news.
I'm gonna smoke cigars.
Sounds like a thing you'd see on The Onion or something.
No,
Oh,
we need cigars in our life. Cubans, we need those back in our lives. To
Cubans fight Corona.
yeah,
I
right.
love it.
Exactly. That's what they're here for.
You know, I haven't heard of any confirmed cases in Cuba. So
Okay,
that
well,
makes a lot of sense.
well, let's
See?
not mention that then.
I think they're
That's-
isolated. I don't know. Dude, what's going on in Australia, though? Y'all seen that?
No.
What happened?
Y'all don't know anything about that?
I've
Kangaroo
seen
tails and
that
shit,
they're
poaching and stuff.
they're like rioting
Yeah.
and shit in the streets.
Because their government is locking them the fuck down. They are literally arresting people for being out of their houses. Straight up
Like
arresting
Wow.
COVID,
people.
because of COVID?
Yeah. I watched a video. They some Australian police officer literally threw a 76-year-old woman to the ground and pepper sprayed her at point blank range. while she
Jesus
was on the-
Christ.
How do
tackle
you
the guy
feel
and
like a
take the
person
beating.
after doing
Honestly.
something like that?
Insanity, bro.
Like,
It's craziness.
I mean, that's what happens when you try to inflict that type of control on people.
And you don't have guns.
And they're a democratic government, aren't they?
Yeah, they're similar to the way that we're set up.
Yeah, right.
Except they don't have a Second Amendment right. Guns are like
Yeah, they're
impossible
super
to
bad.
get. Only
Really?
like
It's like Japan.
Aboriginal motherfuckers out in the outback get hunting
Yeah.
rifles. And
It's like
that's
Japan.
it.
You like don't. No one has
population
guns.
control for animals and stuff.
Yeah, they're just hunters, like people who live off the
Jesus.
land and shit.
Dude.
Huh.
But you don't get
See,
guns
but that's what
there.
makes America great.
Mhm.
We have the right to defend
I
ourselves.
bet you there's a lot
And
of
we can't,
stabbings there.
You know.
Yeah, there's still crimes.
I
There's
bet.
still
I
violent
bet
crimes.
you there's a lot of stabbings.
Just like in the UK.
We have
Yeah.
a right to
Which
population
they also
control.
just banned pocket knives. You're not even allowed to have a pocket knife in the UK.
Under 3 inches?
You cannot have a pocket knife.
Carry your pecker.
Jesus.
You'll be all right, man.
What about an ice pick?
Probably. I
you
could
go.
still rent a van and drive it into a crowd of people, though.
Yeah. Or a Mustang.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Say it was a kangaroo.
What?
What-
What? What about a kangaroo?
Say that was a kangaroo that jumped in your way and you crashed into a whole bunch of people.
My bro, you gotta talk into the microphone. He's like, come on. In a kangaroo, you know?
Bloody Roo.
He's like, time travelers win the lotto. That's how you know they're time travelers. You know, his grandpa won the lotto.
Yeah. Oh, many times.
What?
Actually, 3 times.
Not the jackpot.
Oh.
I just found out the other day
like, why are you
It was like
he won.
$100.
He won a small amount, and then like a larger, like 200.
He won the
like,
jackpot.
he won like 200,000 one time, and then he also won the jackpot, which was
You got 2 bills, right? 2 mil.
I think 2.something million dollars
What the fuck?
after taxes. It's like
Is he a time traveler?
it's like
1.2.
yeah, it's,
1.2.
it's not that much.
Your grandpa might be a time traveler.
Uh-oh.
What could
He really might be.
What,
What
could
if I'm a
explain-
time traveler?
No,
You're not, motherfucker.
You're
What if,
not.
what if I'm a time traveler?
You go to Santiago.
How would you know? How would you know that I'm not?
You go to
I never seen you
Santiago
disappear.
and you get fucking.
Neither have I. But what if I did and I didn't even know it? You know what I mean?
Wouldn't it be irrelevant?
How the fuck does that?
It's when he
what does that mean?
sneezes.
What
It's
are
when
you
he
saying?
sneezes. He goes to a different place.
Okay, what if I was a time traveler?
Then you would fucking know.
Hey, no. Okay, well, I
He
would
wouldn't
know,
tell
but you
us.
wouldn't know.
He wouldn't tell us.
You just
Yeah,
think you
he
do it
He
on
would not
accident?
tell
I would-
us.
I would
There's
know
no
Chris
way.
has the biggest fucking mouth in the world.
Well, of course,
I would be able to keep a secret.
he would identify that he knows he's a time traveler.
First
I don't
thing
think
he
he
said
would
when
know.
you met him, he'd be like, by the way,
Yeah.
Dude, if Chris was a time traveler, he would have never gotten caught by cops when he was doing bad shit. And he's gotten caught almost every time.
Yeah, that what yeah, okay.
You're not a time traveler. Your
hey.
grandpa? Your grandpa?
I'm glad you stopped.
He has a higher likelihood than anybody else that I know of
Yeah.
being a time traveler.
Yeah.
He's won significant amounts of money in the lottery 3 times. That itself
He's
is
on a
crazy.
watch list.
That's an anomaly.
Well, you gotta
He's definitely.
okay. Well,
That's why he doesn't fly anywhere.
Think about
Chris.
it this
Think
way.
about it.
Think about it this way.
You
too.
think about it.
You
Yeah.
you have to
Yeah.
you have to you have
Right.
to you
Yeah.
have to play
Think
to
about
win.
that shit.
He plays all the time.
I play all the time. I've
so
never
he's
won.
probably lost
Oh, I've lost
about half that money in order to get that money.
Nah.
No,
Nah.
no.
I think
I
it's
think you're
more
right.
likely that he's a time traveler.
I don't think he spent like $1 million on lottery tickets.
Yeah.
You said he won 2.7 million.
2.something million.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's more than $1 million on lottery tickets. If he said he spends half to,
He
give
probably
away.
spent. Well, I'm sorry. He probably spent half of it in order to get that much. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
it's more likely he's a time traveler.
Yeah,
And look at
or a
his
wizard.
Look at his free lifestyle that he currently is living. Man's out in the desert. He ain't getting fucked with.
Wait,
by
in the
nobody.
desert? Where?
Yeah, he lives out in the desert.
Where?
In
in a motorhome.
No,
What's the name of his city?
No, it's
he makes meth with
next to
Breaking Bad.
Kingman.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Kingman. Kingman.
That sounds
He
like a
lives
drug addict.
outside of Kingman.
But yeah, dude, this man built with his bare hands. This man is over 70 years old. Built by himself with his bare hands in the summer of Kingman, Arizona, a house.
Is that the one
Just
that?
built a house.
Is that the one that they're making now?
No.
No.
His house is
He's probably had it for a while.
it's more of a shack than a house.
Yeah.
It's a large
It's coming
shack.
along.
Yeah, a large.
It's
like-
coming along. It's a put together shack.
It has,
Ooh, yeah,
it's
no.
a shack with multiple rooms.
Yeah, but that's a good thing
Does it
though.
have a
It's still
bathtub?
home.
Does it have a bathtub?
Yeah, it has a bathtub.
Of
Oh,
course.
there you go.
No, it doesn't have a tub. It has a shower.
As a
Oh,
water.
he's gonna
shower.
put a tub in it. isn't
Got
he?
running water, electricity,
No,
gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
I don't
fine.
think that he has those things.
He said no. He just
No.
He's
collects
got
rainwater.
water. He's got a water set up and stuff.
Okay.
But I think it goes from the well in his neighborhood.
No, he gets gallon. He goes and gets gallon or not
Oh,
gallons.
so
but those
still
giant
farm.
fucking containers
So it's not like regular water.
Yeah, it's not
Like a
city.
1,000-gallon
Yeah,
It's not
uses
city.
that
container.
tank.
Yeah.
It's literally, dude, it's the middle of the fucking.
What does he
desert.
do with his money?
He doesn't have any.
Oh,
No, he has money. He gambles it.
so he had
Texas
money.
Hold'em is a son of a bitch.
Huh?
Texas Hold'em is a son of a bitch.
No, he's a slot man. He's a slot in more
No.
than one way.
Dude, no,
You can't
I've
know his
seriously,
grandpa, he's a slot man
I've seriously,
more than
I've
one
so
way.
I've had times where we're sitting there. He's like got like fucking $600 in this machine, just from winning, sitting there and winning and sitting there and winning, and then like he'll like get up, he'll be like, "Here, sit down." I'm like, so I'll sit down, and he'll get over to the next machine, put in like 100, boom, fucking win a bunch of money. And I'm like, you're winning at 2 machines right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He's playing.
I'll
the
sit
game.
there. I'll sit there at one machine, just like fuck.
Oh, I can lose $100 in less than a minute.
No.
Oh, yeah.
On a slot
every
machine?
time. Every time
So
I gamble.
easy.
Every time I gamble.
My girlfriend, we went to Blackhawk. I put in the same amount of money as she did on the same machine, and I got fucked. I walked away with like,
Where were you at? I don't know what it's called. Where the fuck were we, Chris, last time?
but she won $460.
Blackhawk.
Like 3 spins.
Yeah, where?
I forget which.
Was it that one that
Casino
goes
it
up
was.
the hill on the right side?
The one we were on.
It was the one that goes up on the hill on
It
the right
was,
side. that goes to
the
casinos?
restaurant.
Not Fast Eddie's. It was.
Ameristar?
Ameristar. That's where we were at.
Or were we at Lodge Casino?
No, it was. I don't remember what the fuck it was called. I don't remember.
Oh, I know the name of it, but
It's
I
like
don't.
it's like sounds foreign to me. I think.
Foreign?
I think if I remember right.
Like
European?
IHOP?
No, like
IHOP? If it's international?
Dude, you need your passport to go there.
because it's international.
Your COVID passport?
No, your international
Foreign, like
passport.
IHOP?
They're like-
Pancakes? and
they're like,
Pancakes, waffles,
We got
French toast.
waffles?
the French toast, the crepes.
yeah, what the fuck is international about that place? Nothing.
The fact that they have crepes.
Maybe they have multiple.
What does that have to do with being
They're
international?
very thin pancakes.
That has nothing to do with being international at all.
Oh, I do like those. I do like those.
Oh, those are pretty good.
Don't say it, Ricky. These colors don't run.
Don't say it.
You just broke one bro's arm. Now you about to get tasered.
You're about to get tasered.
Man, I wish I could fucking time travel, though.
Dude, time traveling would be.
If you
fucking
had the opportunity,
sick.
where would you go? Like
If
if
you
you
could do
had
it 3 times.
if you had 5
I
well,
could go 3
like if
times.
there's a limit on it, right? Because if
5
it's-
minutes.
if it's unlimited, then like
5 minutes apart.
you can go anywhere and everywhere. But
I'm going back to right before Mark Zuckerberg had the Facebook idea, and I'm gonna make it instead.
Oh, you dangerous.
do
Knowing
you know
that
how
you
to
know
code
now.
that?
Knowing what you know now.
No, but I will come up with the idea.
Knowing
and
what
get-
you know
and
now,
get
right?
people.
It was already an idea. It was
Or,
MySpace.
all right, fuck you then. Then I'm gonna do Lyft or Uber. I'm gonna go back right before their
That's not
inception.
bad.
That
Get
would
back
be
in on
That's
that.
not bad.
Bitcoin. I'm just
Yeah, I'd probably do some Bitcoin
Invest.
timing.
invest in Bitcoin.
I wouldn't want to go really far back, to be honest with you,
No.
because you never know the amount of shit you could fuck up.
And the way
so
that
easily.
time travel works.
And if I go back in a relative distance from where I am now, time wise, I'll remember what I did, so I can do the same thing over again.
Would you alternate financial gain if you had the opportunity? If you were time
Would
traveling?
you alternate?
What does that mean?
Would you fuck with opportunities to make you more richer?
I just said.
No, not just that.
I just said
no,
that.
not just that though. I'm like to where like you end up building like an empire on something, and you're the
Like Uber.
like no the head. You're the head owner.
Facebook.
Before that, no, not just that, man. Like
there's a lot of
like
examples.
you're like,
Google.
you're like the Trump man of
Automation?
fucking New
Like,
York and shit.
What do you mean?
He's owning.
McDonald's?
He's Smash Burger.
That's place.
Dude, is Smash Burger an empire?
You don't know
I
that
don't think
yet.
that's an empire.
I wouldn't pick that over McDonald's.
Yeah.
An empire.
Oh,
like
you haven't had
Smash
Whataburger.
I feel like I would just literally get the next winning lottery numbers It'd be pretty sad. I mean, it's 450 million ish take home after tax right now.
Yeah,
That's a good
but
starting
that's
point.
all. Yeah, sure, but if
And
you
I still
don't,
have 2 more travels after that.
It's like a genie.
I would just do Bitcoin or Uber or Lyft because that just generates money constantly.
See, but I'd go in the future, win the lottery, go in the future again, see what to invest in.
What if you just go and win the lottery a bunch of times?
You could. Why not?
'Cause
Unless you're detected as a time traveler.
You're gonna
then
get
you're
snatched.
fucked.
You're gonna get
You're
snatched.
going to Alcatraz.
Hire this guy.
Well, they don't have Alcatraz no more. You're going to Gitmo to get waterboarded.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the machine? How did you know?
He gave me a green ring.
You know, some people theorize that UFOs are just future humans
Yeah, it's a theory.
coming to check on us.
theory.
Like observers.
Yeah.
I can see that. I do
Yeah.
see
I
that.
can see
see that being a possibility.
I mean, it's possible.
But, you know, if we're in a simulation and we're just codes.
It's irrelevant. If we're in a
You're
If we're not in a simulation, like I do feel like we're the only habited planet in our
Who's to
universe.
say they're not the simulation that made
You
us?
really think that?
Right.
and just we have like more than probably like 1 billion universes out there, and I feel like
You mean
we're
galaxies?
Well, yeah, basically. But the thing is, like, it
You think
expands.
in our galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, you think
there's
out
more.
of the hundreds of millions
There's
of
more.
planets that have and suns that have planets orbiting them, we're the only one that's inhabitable.
I feel
We're
like
habitable.
our section is the only habited section, and our
No way.
part though, like I feel like there's other habited planets that which we think that we are calling our alternative universes, but it's probably not a version of ourselves.
Dude, I'm having a hard time following what you're meaning.
I
You
just-
mean alternate Are you talking
Like-
about
like-
galaxies or
no,
alternate universes?
like the way that we
Like habitable planets within the Milky Way galaxy or an alternate universe?
no like habited planets, like we're the only, like Earth is the only habited planet in our universe, but thing is, like in other universes, from what we think probably could be a form of thinking that it is like an alternate universal part of ourselves.
Right.
Exactly.
I feel the same way.
You heard it here.
Kyle, your
Galaxies are space, and space is big.
yes.
They-
Indeed. Where does
space is big
There's
and large.
No, to be
Is
honest,
Josh behind me?
there's no the fluid that went down. That's
What are you talking about?
Chris's plumbing. Oh no!
you have headphones on, so you didn't hear it, but the water came down the pipes.
Oh, dude. Okay.
The fluid. The fluid.
I thought you were flowing on me or something. I don't know.
Get your fucking
I thought
fluid.
you were flowing.
Keep your fluids to yourselves.
Oh shit!
You got to speak into the mic. I can't because I got headphones on.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, the whole space thing, though, I think it's silly to think there isn't life.
It's a mathematical impossibility.
Yeah, it's just
It's math.
I feel like it's something that we'll
people
never
don't realize
understand.
how vast space is, and like statistically, like there's no way there couldn't be like other
Well,
life. There's
don't-
it's just so big. Like we just have no.
That's
way.
what she said.
Yeah, but don't we have a satellite?
That's what's up.
Don't we have satellite?
Space is girthy.
We've had satellites that been out there like since like the 80s and all that.
Dude.
Like,
Satellites are real close to Earth.
what about the
Still.
Black Knight satellite?
Huh?
The
Black Knight Satellite.
that
sounds like a band,
okay,
bro.
No, actually, like
Black Knight Satellite.
like legit. Look it up, man. Like it's supposedly.
Yeah, but
A
you
form
realize
of-
we haven't even come close to leaving our own solar system,
Yes,
of which there
No,
are
yeah, we
Yes, we have.
Almost.
almost.
No, we've left our solar system.
We've seen
have
black
not
holes.
left our
What
galaxy.
has left our solar system?
I'm pretty sure there's a probe that we sent out there, like past Pluto.
That's still within the solar system.
I mean,
That's
our solar system
Past
or our galaxy?
Pluto.
our solar.
Past
That's,
planet.
That's,
System is
that's
everything
just
that-
that's just beyond
Past
Pluto.
planet
Our
X
solar
and stuff
system
like
is
that.
everything that goes around the sun.
Right, and Pluto
We've been
goes
out
around
of-
the sun.
I'm pretty sure we've been out of that though.
I don't know. but not we.
But we're not super far. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? In terms of like
Not even-
space to like the end of it, we're less than 1%.
Like a black hole is something that's like further away from
Yeah, it's not in our
that.
solar
That's
system.
in our area. Yeah, exactly. Like
We can see stuff out there, but like
Because of
still-
the Hubble.
yeah.
The
That's what
Hubble.
it is.
Hubble.
So you even know what it is.
I know about the Hubble. I'm learned.
You're
I'm
learning.
alert.
you're
I'm
learning-
well versed in this shit, motherfucker. Not really.
I specialize in bird law.
I seen Into the Wormhole with
But-
Morgan Freeman.
but supposedly, like the Black Knight satellite.
Yeah, you got your cord's fucked. Your cord's fucked.
I'm sorry.
Fuck the cord.
Can
Hey,
you hear me now?
just probably don't touch it. There you go.
Hear me now?
I
There you
found
go.
out it was your mic that was doing it the entire time.
Was it mine?
Now it's not doing it anymore.
Oh,
We're
okay.
good.
Sorry about that. But like supposedly, theory goes that there's still a satellite that's been there in our orbit of Earth for like 1,300 years, and supposedly it's still there. It has like a transparent type of mirror effect to it, and it's been orbiting around our solar system for like over 1,300 years, and it is supposedly a
find it?
legit thing. Like it's been there before.
Oh, your mic's cutting out again.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's been there like before, and was what was it? It was acknowledged in like 1870s and stuff like that, like 1890s. Acknowledged again. That's something that we can't explain. Like there was whenever they started doing telescoping stuff.
Does NASA
Like,
have
basically-
like data
there's
about it? Or?
there's information about it like all over the web. Like if you ever to actually research it, it would actually come out to be something that is not owned by any form of government on the U.S. like on the entire world.
Where's Mr. Velvet when you need him?
And like I'm
Researching
still
this shit.
I
I can do it. I don't want to.
I'm still curious.
I
man.
really just want his knowledge.
I'm still curious about like
You're fucked again.
Here, use this.
Yeah, Josh ain't saying shit anyway.
Hold up. Hold that. Or wait.
What are you doing?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Use this mic.
Still gonna need that cord.
There you go.
All
Mic
right.
check.
testing.
Try that on for size.
Can you feel it for the size?
Can you feel it coming in your head tonight?
All right.
That was just vulgar.
Oh
All right, tell me about this 1,300-year-old satellite.
Well, I mean,
Who
like,
put it there?
Like
How do we know
evidently,
it's not debris?
it's not
Yeah.
owned by
What if
any.
it's Debris?
It's not
Debris.
owned by any form of government, though. It's never.
Well,
been,
obviously, government didn't exist 1,300 years ago. It was all.
Well, I mean, just in general, throughout the time periods that people have been acknowledging that it's still there and taking upgraded photos of like little glimpses here and there whenever they're able to.
But don't we have a bunch of satellites up there that probably could see it?
There, like it's been up. If it's been up there before us, then it's probably something that is either been given to us, just kind of like meteors. Like if someone finds an artifact in a meteor, like so happened from aliens, then it could be either a gift from them to help us advance, or for us to either lead us into destruction. Like it's
So
something.
1,300 years ago, what people were on the Earth then?
Genghis Khan was fucking everybody in Asia.
Yeah, there's a lot of wars going on, so it makes sense to advance to space.
Well, I mean, if they were giving us tools throughout like periods of time, like supposedly if aliens did assist in like helping us evolve into people that we are, like if they gave us tools throughout, like which would be knowledge, then how would we would still advance with that though? I mean, like still to this day.
I don't know how to respond.
Jamie,
how to answer the question.
this podcast has been very informational,
Informative.
Thank you.
There's a lot of perspectives. A lot of perspectives out there.
Jamie, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say to
I'm
us.
thinking too much, evidently.
So
but
do we not know? You said it was mirror like.
yeah, in a way,
People
it's a
can't
form,
see it?
It's a form.
How they
of-
acknowledge
How are they
it.
taking pictures of it? Then?
Yeah.
like
what
there-
does it show up as?
it shows up as like a form of
It's a selfie.
Kind-
it's a mirror
kinda
picture
like-
on MySpace.
a cylinder glass type of shape.
And we
like,
don't think it's just debris, space debris or something like that.
There's no way. Like
no, there's no way. It's a gift from aliens. Much more likely that it's a gift from aliens. You fucking idiot. Jeez.
What, you don't believe in extraterrestrials or what?
Oh, I definitely do. It's mathematical impossibility
man.
for them to not exist. Like they definitely exist.
Like how do you explain some of the like creatures and like the anomalies that happen here on Earth and
like
everything? What? I mean, anything from like supposedly like Bigfoot all the way to supposedly a chupacabra.
Bigfoot is
like
chupacabra.
I mean, I feel like there's hybrids of animals that we don't know about, and like there's deep sea creatures that we haven't explored to yet.
The deep sea thing, the deep sea creatures are probably real.
There's a bunch of hybrid creatures we don't even know about.
Dude, scientists are fucking like doing hybrid animals on us, and we don't even know it, man. There's a lot of stuff that
Do you think
people
we could
don't.
Be hybrids?
I feel like if someone supposedly gets their arm or finger cut off, like I feel like there's a way that they could use like genetics to help regrow that one finger into a form of way.
Did you get that idea from Jurassic World?
No,
frog DNA?
and I'm not talking about stem cells or nothing like that. I'm not talking about that type of form of trying to regenerate shit like that. Now fuck that.
No, fuck that. Fuck stem cells.
Stem cell research bullshit. It's fake science.
Yeah.
We're mixing frogs with snakes.
Making fakes.
You see that as a freak.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, you're an interesting man.
Never shut up, man.
Keep talking.
No, it's awesome.
Keep talking. Keep
I feel
talking.
bad, man. Shit, it is.
I think everybody's enjoying it.
Good theories.
So, chupacabra, huh?
Do you know what the chupacabra is? It's like a vampire dog.
It's basically a vampire goat. Like,
It's a goat. I thought it was a dog.
Cool.
Like if people believed it to be one type of animal.
So you're saying,
Animal.
but when I said what kind of anomalies to you, and you said like Bigfoot, chupacabras. So,
Do you believe in the paranormal?
What? Like ghosts?
Let me finish what I'm saying. So are you relating Bigfoot to the intervention of like extraterrestrials? Like, because you were using that
In
as
a way,
like,
as a
like
yes
a bridge.
and a no, because like if stuff like that, like say
it's doing it again.
if like a Loch Ness monster, or like say
I'm gonna need about tree fitting.
or like abdominal snowman and stuff like that. Like if
Did you say abdominal?
No, I'm fucking high, man.
Abdominal snowman.
I haven't filled my stomach enough, man.
Like a pizza delivery.
Yeah, I'm bloated, man. I'm a fucking bloated motherfucker, man. But like stuff like that.
Dude,
like,
I'm so bloated I cannot say abdominal. Is it abdominal? What's the word, dude?
You
got me fucked up.
Is it
dude.
Worcestershire sauce, or how do you pronounce it? Is it
It's Worcestershire. Can't
No,
you
sir.
read?
I can't.
It says Worcestershire.
I have a German last name and I can't speak that shit.
What's your? No, don't tell me your last name. I'll ask. I don't want you to say it on camera.
It's German though. I'm a Mexican German man, supposedly.
Yeah. All right, narrow it down. Narrow it down. What's your?
You'll never find my social. It's two. No,
Dude, you probably got it in your wallet right now.
It's two. No.
You got your social security card in your wallet right now. I bet.
I do.
Do you? That's
That's
a fool's
That's a
errand.
bad place to put it.
Yeah, well, take it.
Everything is safer.
I can.
I feel like everything is safer with me. There ain't no one gonna watch my back but me. So like I feel safer watching me. Oh.
Microphone.
Just train with it.
It's an extension of your face. All right.
Well, good thing I don't have a big chin though.
Amen.
What? This has been fun.
Do you believe in SCPs?
Thank you for joining our TED Talks.
Damn.
On space and
Mystical creatures.
Damn, fucking hybrids. It's like what's that guy on South Park who does that? Spices animals.
No, Joe Rogan. I smoke crack.
What?
Yep.
All right.
Tyrone
Tyrone
Biggins.
A peanut butter and crack sandwich. You get on the E train, you go meet a motherfucker named Martinez. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, thank you everybody. I don't know where the fuck Josh went. He just like
Disappeared.
Josh decided to go home, probably.
He said about
Oh, his
7 words.
his Zen's right here.
Hey, he still have that cheeseburger in there?
Yeah, for real. Is that,
All right. Everybody, this has been a late night episode. What even time is it right now?
it's probably like 1,
It's
2.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
It is
Fuck
1
yeah.
a.m.
1 a.m.
We didn't start recording until late. I had shit to do, so
You piece of shit.
we're kind of we're kind of in a weird frame of mind for this episode because we normally don't do it this late.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for coming, Jamie.
Yeah, of course, brother.
You've been fun, for
Sorry,
sure.
man. I've always got a fucking mouth to ramble.
Do not apologize. Do not apologize. This is, in fact, I don't know if you know this. Podcasts are actually centered around people talking. So
Yep.
it's pretty advantageous that you are a talker.
I talk so fucking much, man.
That's
I'm
pretty
sorry.
That's good.
Like you said.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Stay tuned for next time. Beat my ass.
Thank you, guys.